25th staging of the Swiss Open, the fourth event on the 13-tournament BWF Grand Prix Gold Series. And of course, the Grand Prix Gold Series is a tier just below the Super Series. And as you can see, it is a series that spans 4 continents, because this year we welcome New Zealand into the Grand Prix Gold for the very first time. And of course, you can see the US Open there as well. So a global series, the Grand Prix Gold. Well, we're inside St Jakobshalle, and as I say, it is semi-finals day. 5 semi-finals for you this afternoon, and we're starting with women's singles and 2 teenagers. In fact, the silver and bronze medalists from last year's Youth Olympics, Ongbumrungpan of Thailand up against Akane Yamaguchi of Japan. Then men's singles and 2 Indian players, Srikanth Kidambi, the number 1 seed and number 4 player in the world. He's up against AJ Jayaram. Then women's doubles, and Bowie Sin and Tang Huan Ting caused a sensation last week at the All England Championships. That was their first ever tournament together, and they won the title in Birmingham. This week they're up against the number 2 seeds, Muskins and Peak from the Netherlands. Then we turn our attention to mixed doubles, and 2 pairs have swapped places on the world ranking this week. Widianto and Dilly down from 8 to number 9, and up from number 9 to number 8 is Lu Kai and Wang Yaxiong. Then the last of our semi-finals is men's doubles. Fernaldi and Sukamuljo of Indonesia. In their first tournament last week, they reached the quarter-final at the All England Championships. They're up against the Commonwealth Games gold medalists and Asian Games bronze medalists, Govi Shen and Tan Wee Kiong. So what a lineup we've got for you this afternoon. So let's join our MC and get the players onto court for the first of our matches, the women's singles, Busanan Ongbumrungpan up against Akane Yamaguchi. So the players and the court officials making their way onto centre stage. Well, the future has already arrived with these 2 youngsters, both teenagers, Busanan Ongbumrungpan, 18 years of age, but she'll turn 19 in exactly 8 days' time. What a lovely early birthday present it would be if she could reach the final of the Swiss Open. There, Akane Yamaguchi, only 17. She's the reigning World Junior Champion. In fact, won that world title twice, 2013 and again last year. So the 17-year-old from Fukui in Japan. Current world ranking up a couple of places to number 14, but she has been as high as 12. Her opponent, the number 8 seed, Busanan Ongbumrungpan, and 19 in the world ranking at the moment. She, like her opponent, is up 2 places from last week. Now, as far as the players are concerned, well, both of them have had good wins to get through to this semi-final as we look at our court officials for the first of our semi-finals this afternoon. Bertha Garcia and Manfred Gell from Germany. So the fans here at St Jakobshalle have been enjoying the badminton all week. Akane Yamaguchi, well, yesterday in her quarter-final, she had to beat the number 4 seed, Michelle Lee from Canada. Needed 3 games to battle through that, but came through 21-12 in the deciding game. That quarter-final was just 4 minutes shy of the hour mark. Her opponent, well, she had a sensational win in the quarterfinal yesterday. She beat the defending champion and 2-time winner of this event, the former world champion Wang Yihan of China. and after 2 previous losses recorded her first victory against Wang Yihan. And it wasn't just a victory, it was very comfortable indeed. 21-13, 21-15 in just 40 minutes of play. Well, this will be the first meeting between these two players in senior badminton. They did meet each other twice in junior events. And when they met in junior events, it was Akane Yamaguchi who won on both occasions. Caused a sensation, did Yamaguchi, when she won the Japan Super Series in 2013 as a qualifier, and in doing so became the youngest ever winner of a Super Series event. So the number 5 seed Akane Yamaguchi nearest to us against the number 8 seed Busanan Ongbumrungpan of Thailand. Well, the question mark in my mind is whether this young lady, Busanan, has managed to get herself up, not only physically, but more importantly, emotionally, after probably the best win of her career yesterday in the quarter-final against the former world champion and number 1 seed Wang Yihan. Oh, that's a lovely smash from Yamaguchi. Good angle. Look at the way by the time she's landed, her body movement has been transferred. She's coming back forward in court, although she starts the movement leaping backwards. Oh yes, a little hold and flick from the nets from Yamaguchi. That really did the damage. Deep into her opponent's forehand corner, and then was looking for the net reply. Oh, that is incredible. I thought for a moment Yamaguchi had been caught out. She looked to be coming forward for the net shot, had to readjust to go and play that deep forehand corner, and played the perfect drop shot. Oh, she's started this semi-final in great form. As Akane Yamaguchi. 5 points played and she's won them all. Yeah.
6 love.
Finds the line again. Well, Busanan was the bronze medalist from the Youth Olympics in Nanjing last year. Our opponent was the silver medalist. Well, the last time that they played, which was at the Asia Junior Championships last year, it was 3 games and Busanan won the opening game. It's a tall order from this position, but at least she's off the mark. Yeah, that's more like it. It's the sort of rally that I'm used to seeing from Busanan. Not afraid to be adventurous. The little net shot there, looking as if she was initially going to lift it. And of course, as far as Busanan is concerned, perhaps a little overshadowed by Ratchanok Intanon, who's only a year older, and of course her teammate Ratchanok Intanon won the World Championship of 2013. So much attention on her, when I think that Busanan is also extremely talented. It's a good rally. Yeah. Oh, yes. It's the ability to change angle, seemingly in such an effortless way, from this young lady, Akane Yamaguchi. 17 years of age, it's phenomenal, isn't it? In fact, when she won that Japan Super Series of 2013, she was 16 years, 3 months and 16 days old. Rewrote the record books. Oh, that's nice. Well, they're both using the cross-court angled, I don't know whether you call it a half smash or fast drop. That one there, anyway. Super. Oh, look at that backhand net shot. That's short. Yep, got what it deserved. But it was an absolutely delightful cross-court backhand net shot. Here it is here. Look at that. But Yamaguchi was ready for it. Good rally. It's gone long. Oh, that was going wide. That certainly has. I think the clear down Busanan's backhand side probably would have gone wide of the singles court. All hypothetical now, of course. So to the mid-game interval. And a 5-point advantage for the number 5 seed, Akane Yamaguchi of Japan. Kudam Langpak Chayapon, the Thailand coach. And as far as Yamaguchi is concerned, okay, Shoji Sato, there he is. What a fine singles player he was too. 3 consecutive All-England quarterfinals between 2005 and 2007. Yeah, well, it was that 7-love lead that Yamaguchi had that has really done the damage since those first 7 points. It's been pretty even.
Service over 7-11.
Oh, nice backhand defence. Look at that again. Beautifully constructed rally from Ongbumrungpan. Perfect smash down the line to finish it off. Oh, she's missed it. Yeah, no wonder she taps her head in frustration. Worked the rally, she got a very short lift. And she doesn't miss many of those. 3 points since the mid-game interval. And all 3 points to the youngster from Thailand. Yeah, Yamaguchi does like that cross-court fast drop from the round the head position, as we call it. Yeah, she's played a couple of those, not working on that occasion. Oh, overdone it by some considerable way. That was a super hold and flick down the Yamaguchi forehand side. Yeah, a little bit of luck for Busanan. Here it is again. She does like that backhand cross-court net shot, doesn't she?
Service over 14-10.
It is a delightful shot, but you always have to be a little bit careful that you don't overplay it, because then opponents start looking for it. Yeah, once the shuttle changed, that little indication there from Busanan. Well, she knows unless she plays a very nice net shot, Yamaguchi is so quick that she will come forward and has so many options. And in trying to play the perfect net shot, Busanan is beginning to make 1 or 2 errors. Ah, that's good. Well, desperation attempt. It was a nice idea. Great pace to the rally. Oh, great net shot. Yes, good rally. Well, she's done well as Busanan. Having been love 7 down, she's battled and reduced the deficit, and now there's only 2 points in it. Yeah, she does struggle sometimes, I think, lunging forward. Busanan, I remember at those Youth Olympic Games last year in Nanjing, she hurt her hamstring, heavily strapped right leg, and did well actually to finish her matches and take the bronze medal. And it signs to me that still a little bit stiff in that lead lunge leg, the right leg. Missed it.
Service over. 50-17.
Oh, badly deflected that shuttle. Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely lunging on that right leg. Still not 100% from Busanan. This is a good rally. Just wide. In fact, it's a fabulous rally. I think twice in that. Busanan, there you can see the shuttle badly deflected by hitting the top of the tape. So now just 1 point in it. Yeah, it's a lovely cross-court net shot from Yamaguchi. But the movement there of Busanan really exemplifying my point. Look how she's moving forward. Doesn't have the strength in that right leg as she lunges forward. Has to bring the left leg up to try and help control her movement. Yeah, that's nice. Full length of the court used.
17-18.
Yamaguchi forced to the back, then forced forward. Oh, super smash.
19-17.
Very telling to me that Akane Yamaguchi, after making that error on the net shot, a turn to look at her coach as if to say, I know you kept telling me to play that shot, but it doesn't feel natural. Yeah, and again, trying to play the net. But this, a phenomenal comeback now from Busanan Ongbumrungpan. Back level at 19 all. It's a good rally again. And at the moment commanded by Busanan. Oh, that's loose. Oh, how did she get away with that? Brilliant! Even the dive from Yamaguchi couldn't save the day, my goodness. The 17-year-old from Japan had been pushed and pulled. She's all right, a big smile. But having been love 7 down at the start of this semi-final now, Busanan has a game point opportunity. It's well saved. 20 all.
20 all.
And we will require extra points until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Unless, of course, we got to 29 all, in which case it's sudden death. Gone long, good judgment. So having just saved a game point, now Akane Yamaguchi has a game point herself. Oh, that's well saved too. What a good match this has been so far.
21 all.
No, she made it look easy. It wasn't that easy, I can assure you. Yeah, read it well, it did Busanan, but still couldn't deal with the pace.
22-21.
Liebe Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer, bitte verwenden Sie beim Fotografieren kein Blitzlicht. Dankeschön.
So a second game point opportunity for Yamaguchi. Oh, that's wild. Yeah. But clever from Busanan. That was 3, or was it 4 shots deep into her opponent's forehand corner, keeping her in one place. Yeah, She really has used that deep push into her opponent's forehand corner so well today, has Busanan. So now she has a second game point opportunity. Almost a wry smile from Coach Sato. Oh, good net shot. Brilliant. What a rally to finish an exceptional opening game. From love 7 down at the start of game number 1, the number 8 seed Busanan Ongbumrungpan comes back to take that opening game 24-22 in 25 minutes of play. Well, both coaches working very hard, giving instruction, giving encouragement. So the players return to court after that thrilling opening game. Coming back from a disastrous start, Busanan Ongbumrungpan half 7 down before eventually winning it, as you can see, 24-22. Saved 2 game points in the process. Yeah, once again got to the net first. Did Busanan. Oh, it's called good. Excellent length on the push there from Yamaguchi. Oh, well, it was the right shot to try and play. Straight block. When your opponent's been deep in the forehand corner and smashes cross court, ideal to try and block straight. There you can see Busanan's having to scamper the full diagonal of the court. That's the longest distance to run. Oh, well taken. And well set up from Busanan. Look at that. She's hovering round the net, looking for the drop shot, and moved in quickly to make the kill. Yeah. Well, very definitely so far. Case of which player can control the front of the court and get there first. Whoever's doing that is tending to win the rallies. Oh, what happened there? Did she change her mind? Oh, it's not often you see players hitting a winning smash on the return of serve. I wonder if that serve was a little short. Yeah, she does like to be creative, does Busanan. And I do like seeing that in young players. I'm sure all the coaches would say, oh, you've got to make your player more consistent. And yes, of course, they're right. And I have no coaching credentials as such, but from a spectator's point of view, I love seeing, oh my goodness. Well, that was more difficult to miss that than to play the winner. Golden opportunity for Yamaguchi. Never really got behind that one. Just gone a little bit off the boil, Busanan. A couple of unforced errors. Oh, that's a long way long of that back line. Now, I was watching very carefully over the last couple of days, trying to work out if there was a drift in St. Jakobshalle. I didn't see much of a drift, but that one's gone long as well. Maybe there is. Shuttle flying a little bit quicker, going towards that far side of the court. Oh, 4 straight points and a 4-point cushion. 5-point cushion. Missed it.
7-10.
Look at that. That is absolutely delightful. The disguise on the hold and push, that one there. Look how her opponent is out of position. Then the disguise on the little block. And look at the way Busanan was moving forward to the net, ready to really pounce if necessary.
9-10.
Yeah, good play. And therefore Akane Yamaguchi with a 2-point advantage here in the mid-game interval of game number 2. Oh, he's so expressive. He's always so animated. His coach Udom. Sato very different in his coaching style. So all instruction has been given. It's a question of whether the players can implement. All very well in theory. Putting it into practice is a whole different matter. Oh, I can see somebody behind the court with a flashlight on their camera. Yeah. Oh, super. Yeah. Well, that rally was won about 3 shots earlier, in all honesty. As soon as you see a player taking the shuttle about shoulder height at the back of the court, you know they're in trouble. Oh, good judgment. That was just long of that back line. Good rally. Just long. Yeah, she had a little look down towards the back line on that first one. Got her spatial awareness, knew that that last clear was going to go well long of the back line. Oh, clever smash from Yamaguchi. How many times has she hit the angled smash, especially cross-court, that occasion, aiming straight at her opponent. And that is a lovely variation. Yep. Still studying is Yamaguchi, still at school, high school. How she combines all this travel around the world and her studies, not quite sure. Gone wide. A crucial stage of the match right now. Next 3 or 4 points. Vital. Close the gap as Busanan back level. $15 all. Overdone it on the backhand and just eases into the lead. The number 8 seed from Thailand. Yeah, well, what was I saying? Next 3 or 4 points. In fact, it's been 5 points since I said that. And all 5 points going to this young lady. Another error from Yamaguchi. And is this the decisive move from Busanan? That's gone long. Yeah, but those 6 straight points, my goodness. What a different complexion it's put on this second game. Oh, that's going wide of the centre line, yes. Oh, that's a bad error at this crucial stage. Now, change of shuttle, hoping it'll bring a change of fortune for Yamaguchi. Oh, look at that. What a shot. Guiding the shuttle across court into the open space. Busanan for the outright winner. And it means that she's now earned herself 3 match point opportunities. It's going wide. First time of asking. 24-22, 21-17 in the second game. A match lasting just shy of 47 minutes. And the elation as she watches that final shot from Yamaguchi pushed wide, and she knows that she's into her first final since reaching the final of the Dutch Grand Prix back in 2013. Well, what a comeback all round. Love 7 down in that opening game. And I thought that was probably too big a margin to come back from such a deficit. But come back she did. And all credit to Busanan Ongbumrungpan of Thailand. The number 8 seed is through to the final of the Swiss Open. And the players take leave. Yamaguchi must be thinking what on earth went wrong. She was up in both games. She led 15-12 in that second game and then lost 6 straight points, and that I think was decisive. So Busanan through to tomorrow's final. Their confirmation of the score, 24-22, 21-17.